Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. My name is Miss Jackson,
Mm-hmm.
and
Pleased to meet you.
very nice to meet you too. So, how's the weather outside?
It's not bad. It's not bad. It was just raining, but it just stopped a little bit, just a little bit ago.
Oh, okay. Okay. Glad it stopped raining now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Well, the first thing I would like to do is to let you know about our confidentiality, and want to assure you that everything that we talk about here in the office is confidential.
Good.
Um, The only time that I may need to share any information is if we felt like at some point that you might be a danger to yourself or to others,
All right.
and that's just for your safety. And that would be something that we would talk about if we felt like that was
Oh,
if that
good.
was something that come up.
Guess you're
Okay.
just not going to just do that and not tell me.
No, sir. No, we would
Thank
not. No, sir. Okay. And so the other thing I do want to let you know is that we work. I work with a team of staff, and sometimes they may have some information, or in order to get a referral, that I may need to share some information, just pertinent information, just for those services. And at that time, if we needed to do that, I would have a written consent, and we would talk about those things and what would be shared with that agency for the referral, and then you would give a written consent. So I wouldn't share anything without your permission first.
Oh, okay. So I have to get my consent first.
Yes, sir.
Oh, great. Great.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. By the way, what would you like me to call you? I see your name is Michael Smith.
You can call me Mr. Smith.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Mr. Smith, I will be taking some notes, and
Okay.
I might be jotting down a couple things that you that we may want to work on, and then that way I can go back and review those things and see what services that we could help you with.
Will I be able to see those notes?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You
Oh,
could.
okay.
We could go over those things, and you'll know what I'm writing. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, great, great. So, Mr. Smith, what brought you in today?
Well, was with my physician not too long ago, and he felt that maybe I could benefit from some of the services that you offer.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and what's going on?
Well, I'm presently not working. For the last 8 to 10 years, I've been taking care of my mother, who is now 80 years old. And as you can imagine, that's a quite an in-depth job. In the beginning, she certainly wasn't nearly the burden, that she is now. Like when she first moved in with me, yes, she was taking as much care of me as I had with her. But
Mm-hmm.
as you can imagine, over the last 8 to 10 years, her health has deteriorated, and leaving me with more and more responsibility.
I see. Okay. And can you, if I may ask, about your financial situation? Are you have the finances to care for you both, or are you?
Well, between my father's pension and my mother's SSI, we're able to function. But presently, I'm not working. I haven't really had the time to really go out and put in applications, nor really the time to work because, as I said, my mother requires more and more of my attention.
I see. Okay. And how long have you been caring for your mother?
Well, for the first 2 years, it was kind of off and on, but like for the last 8 years, it's been pretty much full time.
I see. I see. Um, how about, do you have any family support?
Well, I have a brother and a sister, but my sister, she lives in Oregon, and my brother is presently a translator in Japan. So we we talk, but as far as there, being any physical support, there's none. Of course, like if there's money that's needed, like they can help out. But as far as any physical support, no. Uh, Certainly, there's a lot of support, but someone actually there to relieve me or take take my take care of my mother while I'm away or something. That just right now isn't possible.
Okay, I see. Have you had any other services that's worked with you? Have you had any um, other agencies to come in, help with mom?
Well, there had been some off and on. I wasn't real happy with their care, so I think that's why I've been, doing it, basically kind of full time myself.
Okay, I see. I see. And how about for yourself?
What have I
Have
had?
you have you had any services? Have you um, gone in and received help from any other agencies
No,
for yourself?
no. I haven't had. Well, there was, at one time, like there was some services that I was sort of receiving.
Mhm.
Um, when they were saying that I was, a disorder that I may have, but like since then I really haven't had, many. No.
Okay, okay. Well, I know taking care of, of full time, taking care of a ill parent, I know that takes a lot.
Yes, it
It's a
does.
challenge. What do you do to relieve stress? Do you have any religious practices or meditation?
Well, again, like I haven't had a whole lot of time to, indulge in those types of things. I certainly need to, you know, do some things to sort of distract, you know,
Mhm.
my attention, from constantly caring for my mother. I used to like to play basketball, and once again, I just haven't had the time to be able to get out and go play because I'm worried about what's going on with my mother, but she's going to fall or something like that.
Mhm.
So my activities have kind of been limited.
Okay, I see. Well, how about your health? How are you doing? Because that can be kind of challenging too. Takes a lot out of you.
Well, I'm certainly not working out as much as I used to. Again, I can't. It's hard for me to, be gone for long periods of time. Both with my mother, not having someone there, and of course with her needs growing.
Okay.
Certainly, can't be away too long because, she fell like a couple months ago,
Mhm.
and since then I really, don't want to leave her side too much. Just because of the added attention that she needs.
Mhm. 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 Well, can you tell me, with our agency, what kind of goals do you have in mind? What would you like to accomplish? Do you have any dreams?
Well, it's been my goal for a while to get into drug counseling. I've had
Mm.
you know um, some experience, so to speak, with drug and drug abuse, and having come through that, a stronger person, I feel that I could, certainly lend my life experience to people that are going through uh, the same sort of thing. So I've wanted to go back to school to, get my education in that realm, to get a degree and possibly be a drug counselor, which is something that I really kind of wanted to do to help other people in their lives.
Okay. Would you be interested in coming in next week and we could sit down and plan some goals and how to see how we could best assist you?
Well, sure. I'm real interested in hearing just what it is that you all have, and just even if you can't help me, again, I'm not sure what your agency does, and you know what you can and can't do, but that's not true. You're willing to sit down and talk.
Okay, great.